Alright guys, so we have the OP M128 class set up for you. I saw one where somebody was using the 100 round drums as opposed to the, what is it, the 50 round. For me personally, I've been using the 50 round, but I heard this was OP, and the OP setup that I have, again, you guys know that I make the gun classes for people specifically who have issues with recoil, especially with the subs and long range issues. This year, again, it seems just really a lot easier to control that, but if you're not used to that and you still are struggling, or if you're just new and you like to work better on your aim, the gun classes that I have set up, the classes that I make on these videos, these guns are mainly going to be for people who have issue controlling recoil. And so some of them are going to have the longest barrel that could be attached to them, or some of them are going to have a longer stock or things like that. This is hands down one of the most OP setups that you can have for this gun, in my opinion. And the reason for that is, yes, it does have the CGC 12-inch cooling barrel on it with the chariot stock, so that kind of makes it a little bit easier to control long range shots. But above all, moving around when he goes to, like, when you go to slide cancel and he slams that gun down, like, it's a little bit weighted, like because of this 100 round mag drum. So let's get into the breakdown on the full class setup here. Again, this is gonna be the CGC 12-inch cooling barrel. There's gonna be no optic on this. I love the way the iron sights look at this, and you guys can use an optic if you'd like. We're gonna go with the Mercury silencer. Obviously, that's going to be one of the silencers that we continuously use throughout our gun setups here. The underbarrel is going to be the Carver foregrip. Again, one of those underbarrels that we just continuously use for the gun setups here. The stippled grip tape, obviously one of those rare grip tapes that we just continuously use as well. It's just one of those things that, you know, it's very consistent and it's very helpful. As far as the proficiency, excuse me, and the kit, we're going to use a kit fully loaded. Now you can change the kit if you'd like. I personally just choose to go with fully loaded. You don't have to, since you're going to be using the 100 round drums, and obviously the proficiency will be disabled. FMJs as well for the ammo type. Now I'm going to see how this works. Let's see if we can get some clips with this. It'd be really nice to just showcase this 100 round drum, because I heard it looks really cool, and on top of that, like, it just helps more. If the 100 round does not work for you, definitely go back to the 50 round. I'm going to use the 100 round. Most of the clips in this video that will be from streaming and getting the gun golden, grinding the camouflage, will have the 50 round drum with the same setup, but today we're going to be using the 100 round drum and see what we can do here.